Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, me na Alhaji Mohammed Warisay, of course, a familiar voice. Me na democracy advocate, and fortunately, me na the spokesperson for the Electoral Justice Campaign. Sierra Leoneans are finding need this afternoon for talk to the people of Sierra Leone. I find the need for talk to the SLPP, especially the SLPP, ordinary man and ordinary woman, the SLPP executive, the SLPP people them, where they support Maada Bio, we believe in Maada Bio, where they work with Maada Bio. And I find the need also for talk to government people them where they and they're appointed by Maada Bio regime in the last 2 years or so, almost 2 years. I find the need for talk to una for bring sense can to una. Let una know say una need for engage Maada Bio in the interest of peace. Una need for talk to Maada Bio in the interest of peace. We all don't see draw, we all don't see boss, we all don't see fet. And we no want for go back to that one day. We no want for go back to that one day. We leader, His Excellency Dr. Samora Matthew Wilson Kamara, he don't avoid them. He don't avoid and take to this point because waiting do. He understand waiting peace mean for Sierra Leone. He understand waiting taking over a government in a peaceful manner, what it mean for in country. Now that make he don't avoid all the temptations for go violence. So they do this audio specifically for talk to not just the SLPP them, and they talk to some of the APC, especially the executive, where the people them believe say strongly they don't sell out, including the former president and his bike Kuroma. And then this audio again, they serve for education purpose for the people of Sierra Leone. May they know waiting the happen at Sierra Leone. May they know how far we don't come since the elections of 2023. A very important. And this audio, like all the other audios them, we archive them. For let people they not say, hey, oh, they not been telling me, oh, we not be know. Well, this now the moment who think say, una the people of Sierra Leone, una need for know. Some people them, now the media, some people the way they blog, they been on the talk am. They been on the talk am, say, Maada Bio don't sign, Maada Bio don't this, Maada Bio don't that. But, you know, maybe we don't want to take them people this seriously. Well, me not the person where they talk for this campaign. Me not the official person where they talk for the Electoral Justice Campaign. I want for me to understand this. Say, Maada Bio, he lost the election in Sierra Leone. President Maada Bio, whether illegitimate right now, he lost the elections in Sierra Leone in 2023. Samora Kamara beat him flat, which is why up to this day, they refuse to show the public. They refuse to show the public disaggregated data. But the people waiting behind the scenes and they talk, the international community, they don't get this disaggregated data. They don't confirm, say, Dr. Samora Kamara win the election. Sierra Leoneans, I do that one day as an introduction. I did take one step by step for let we understand, for let we all understand how far we don't come. Dr. Samora Kamara, when at the APC flag bearer for the 2023 elections, that in contest for that party day, now in go na neck, na ECSL, they go sign all the documents them we related to the presidential elections for contest under the APC ticket. Maada Bio, the president, now in the person, I call him president for this purpose, I call him president. Now in the person we contest for the SLPP ticket. Now Ingo na ECSL, we all see the video that day. Now Ingo sign, now Ingo discuss with ECSL, that in face being in the ballot paper, just like how Dr. Samora Kamara in face being in the ballot paper, and then two and other candidates them that then contest the 2023 elections. So I will not say that law day, now Whitman they follow. That law day, now international community they follow. That law day, now ECOWAS they follow. And the person we contest the election, now they deal with. So anything where any other person they do will become futile. Anything where any other person they do, they're not going to listen to that. And then two people there, they listen to. I want to start for say, Sierra Leone, we don't need any kind of draws, not even the smallest one, not even the small one where they happen at Younger. So the one where they happen at Younger, small Younger no more, they don't confuse with all. We don't need them, we don't want that. That make Dr. Samora Kamara don't patient. He don't take all kind talk. He patient, he follow the process, take to the point where Maada Bio don't sign and agree to Samora Kamara and win the election. Una no know that this is a secret to una the people of Sierra Leone. Yes, other bloggers are not they talk up, they don't they tell una. Say he don't do it. Yes, as the person way they talk for electoral justice, and they confirm this to una. Say Maada Bio don't sign all of those documents. And one part of the document we don't sign again. Now for say, if forget an amnesty, the international community for peace sake, they don't accept Maada Bio forget amnesty, where he hand over, where he do the transition peacefully. Now I explain. Last start my explanation. When the election happened, in Sierra Leone, international observers as well as local observers they say the election results not announced in a credible manner. The election gets in hiccup, it gets in draw. Till to election day, it gets in hiccups. But the people of Sierra Leone be resolved for go out, for go vote, so they manage, then fight their way. Despite all the intimidation, harassment, and all of that, the people of Sierra Leone went out, then vote. And that vote, now their voice. And they register unequivocally for say, now Dr. Samora Kamara now in the want for make he be them president for the next 5 years. So what they make them clearly, as a people of Sierra Leone, what they make them clearly, to the world for say, now this person now want for let it govern we. Anybody who believe in democracy, anybody who believe say Sierra Leone for maintain in democracy, we don't start from 1996. Tijan Kaba, then Tijan Kaba again 2002, 2007, and it's by Kuruma 2012. That trend, people then believe say they want let them continue because now in their own power. So they make them, they state them unequivocally say now Dr. Samura Kamara now in they want for make he be them president. The international community, the international observers, as well as locals, then condemn the way ECSL announced the result. Not to just say they not follow the process, they not announce the actual result where the people them vote by. And with constitution, it clear about that one day. With constitution clear about that one day. You know they announce any kind of result. You follow the process within the law, the constitution, and as well as the process where they inside the act, when the Public Elections Act for announced results. So if you not follow that pattern, if you not follow that system, that procedure of how to announce the result or how to announce the result, that means you not announce the result. That means you not announce the results. So that make the international community, if you not see, then they talk, especially the observers, then they talk mostly about the announcement of the result, now because now the process we ECSL use to announce that result. Sierra Leoneans, the APC refused for recognize the result. Dr. Samura Kamara refused for recognize the result. The international community come and they cut and shot. The international community come and say they get for investigate. Maada Bio, una remember where now the president, and they call the president for this purpose, he go and announcing a Jules de Jallo, when the vice president, when them two don't combine with the ECSL for take the election. Now then people that Monday he say for lead the investigation, the international community can say no, sorry, we need to accept anything. We not get international representation and we're not led by people from the international community. That is how we came to have the Tripartite investigation. That is how we came to the agreement for national unity. We born the Tripartite investigation. And they cut and short because we all know what happened inside that process day again. You see, sometimes and day, when you read the word, maybe from the kind of person where the word come up from, you need to take it lightly. You know, you need to take it seriously. But one thing I don't learn in my life, now that any word, even though Maada Bio, na illegitimate person, na illegitimate leader for Sierra Leone right now, any statement we make, I take them very seriously. Waiting to because in a leader, the man way Maada Bio can listen plenty audios. The man way in a village, we respond to me audio, I dey listen to them. We write one line but me audio, I dey listen to them. He left to me for reply or not for reply, but I dey listen. Waiting the word. That's very, very important. Then we get we na mumu, we not sabi talk. They understand what you mean for let you get voice. They know what you mean for make you get voice, for make you able to talk. So this is what they talk to we. So how we understand, accept them, and believe them, and take them. The international community say the election lack credibility. We go to the agreement for national unity. The APC, including the flag bearer, Dr. Samura Kamara, they all signed the agreement. Ayeri, Lansana, the way winner Secretary General disgracefully, they go say APC not sign the agreement, now witness a witness. Such a disgrace for a lawyer, for not let not understand what in witness mean to agreement. So in for him, because Maada Bio not go for the agreement for national unity, Maada Bio not to take responsibility. She then so where Senge go na Senge then take responsibility. Anything happen na Senge. So you see then kind callous and deceitful, because to Carlos now deceitful way them for look at something and talk about them na public just because you want for favor one or two individual left the general masses. You say witness, oh no, APC na witness, the witness are no more, they're not signed. Who that are Dr. Samura Kamara? Na SLPP? No. Dr. Samura Kamara na APC member, na APC flag bearer, na be APC leader at that time when they signed the agreement. Udana Minkailu Masare, Udana Yasane, all the one that will sign the document. Udana them, all APC members. On the SLPP side, Udana Senge, now the chief minister, the president he appointed, the one the president send for go represent the government, now the Tripartite. Udana Gaima and all the other people will witness. Now the SLPP members will represent the government into that agreement. So you go say something happen. Now saying and they take now no more will take responsibility. And that make Dr. Samara come out, then he will call Cherry Coco. So if now saying they can't sign, then you me running mate, you go sign. You go sign on behalf of the party. Like always, Cherry Coco a jab, a hide. Nowhere because you know say they can call him because the mommy don't tell him say you go for can sign this. But anyway, you not left that one day. No. We get a tripartite. The international community send two legal people, two lawyers. I want to draw our attention to something we need to pay attention to, where we need to pay attention to. Step by step, one parenting and day. Now resolution 3, now the agreement for national unity. The agreement states clearly say, then go come and investigate the 2023 elections. You see, that one the way land book pass we, whether they construct, then grammar them, whether they write them papers and they. Then they make them so clear that you, when they read, if you learn book, you're able to understand what in that they mean. Because when they talk about investigating the 2023 elections, now be a separate sentence from investigating or looking at the other elections. Now be a separate sentence. The other election, not to them, the case. So when they put the resolution 3, when they reach that side, now we can come and disclose it here to all, because what they do, we don't pass that stage there. Then they will be keep them, because certain people then they will not let them get sense, because they not see what we don't see into that document. Them. So man be if you say, oh, sometimes this man they talk to Dr. Samura Kamara. No, me and Dr. Samura Kamara they talk like me and me audio they talk so. I want to believe that me and Dr. Samara when they talk like I mean, for say I know what's in this heart, I know what he mean, or the international committee me and they talk. No, simple. What me they do? Now I read documents, because they put me in school today. Even though in a village I go school, but they put me in school today. I don't reach that point to say I for read documents and understand what in that document they mean. Especially the way they read that with an open mind. When you read that with an open mind, you know go and deceive yourself. So from the first time I read that document, resolution 3, I saw the sentences, then separate them. The one where they investigate the 2023 election is different from the one where they look at other elections for them and compare notes. Which is why in the tripartite, Dr. Christina Thorpe was invited, conduct 2 other elections. Which is why Ufa Ali was invited, because now in conduct at the 2018 elections. And it been on day from 2002. It been on work na neck from 2002. I know say Onfali na one person will serve na neck for one pound the longest time then. So the one pound staff they will serve the longest time na neck na Onfali. So I not get no doubt saying that make them call am na the tripartite. Another significant thing happen around the tripartite, what I want to pay attention to, that the fact say then bring two judges. The first one, when are the Kenyan, the second one, when are the Australian. Waiting do, they know for left legal people them out of the discussion. Why make the no one left legal people out of the discussion now? Because they want for fulfill what them don't agree. Now that communicate where them go sign for say we forget a peaceful election. That are before the election, where the Commonwealth Secretary General then go to Sierra Leone, go lead when the parties them, all the parties them, Maada Bio, Dr. Zamora, they all go sign and put on a blackboard. I think one day I don't tweet that thing there for draw people their attention to outside the international community don't come, how far they don't come for make sure say Salone get peace after the 2023 election. Because we think do then we don't know beaucoup things we don't know. If you remember, Seth, there was a time where the World Bank came to Salone, it can investigate and talk to a lot of people there, including Parliament, including the executive, including civil society, including the media. Then we use a word in that report where they say there's a state capture in Sierra Leone. When they read that document, who they read that document and they, and for them tell they are, who they talk, they listen, who they read that document and they. So the international community don't know long before now for say the opposition don't sell out to Maada Bio. They don't know. Then we don't know. So then we just they put Dr. Samara Kamara, they send a full man, and just put him on top of the Lord just show unto the world like say we let him. The way reach come back we pull the rug from under him. And they say this now for long we not sit on a Salone. But this lie what see with the pan. But this mix up talk what see with the pan. But this fake what see with the pan. Then tomorrow Walker regret them. Say, hey, if we know, now I make a say all they drawn attention to all of these things. That document, the way they go sign have been to money, where the Secretary General, the Commonwealth Secretary General been the lead. That document been get something where states clearly say anything will come out of that election, anything will come out, any dispute will come out of that election, therefore resolve that problem through judicial means, quote unquote. That's the right word that they use for that one day. Because I know I don't read them so much that I understand the word where they put there. Therefore address that issue there through judicial means. Which is why they bring judges. We know to Sierra Leone and judges because we know say most of the non-go rogue. They bring judges when are independent people them. We no go side Maada Bio, they no go side Dr. Samora Kamara. Then bring and come at the tripartite for. I want to listen to these people of Sierra Leone. I want to listen, I want to understand this. I try to be on equivocal as possible so that we clearly understand what's in there at play in Sierra Leone. I try to be so open, so clear, so that nobody no go say tomorrow, hey, I not be no, oh, I not be any. Oh, no be no. SFPP, I know say them they listen to me audio there. I know say them they watch me tweets there. I know say them they follow up. Serious one. Because they understand. Me na Salone Alek. Me na Salone Alek. Why did America so despite the small one cent what they get, I am not comfortable because I left Salone over 40. I stayed at Salone for over 40 years. For like you done in one country for over 40 years, apart from you, small trouble, maybe the trouble. One day, no one can pull you, say, hey, you go for grab, you go for go sit on the other side. No, I don't care what's in the happen in America now. I am not comfortable. I like me Salone. I want for the sis Salone. I want for Guna Salone. I want for Dede back. Like thousands of Sierra Leoneans who know they exiled today. They want to go back to Sierra Leone. Despite what they do now, or what they enjoy, they want to go back in peace. Don't mean say, when Dr. Samuel come out take over, then go stop Maada Bio people and say, hey, we're not cancel. No. You not get that kind, you not to that kind possible. So, if you see them bring judges come, the international community was very, very, very deliberate because they know what they may not sign that particular bintu money, agreement or that communique where they go agree say they forget a peaceful election. We see the election, how it went. Beat APC people them, some them kill them, broke ballot boxes them, rig election, do all the things they for do. And that make the international community be pin say, la, we're not going to allow you for lead that investigation there again. Now you're not part of the conflict. And that make them not allow even civil society, because a good number of civil society, they're all not part of the state capture. They don't go rogue. So we come to the Tripartite. After the Tripartite, ECSL refused again for produce disaggregated. But what's in there and this disaggregated data will make you for look at the people them now their face or their faces and come and tell them say you not go provide disaggregated data because it classified. Waiting the pan this way. That make them call Christian at top. That make them call Fali. They say no, we no one day classify information. Now we neck. We know one day say this information classified because now public document. It is not a secret, not a windy, not a poro, not a windy society. It's a secret document. The result where the APC get, when over 70%, they analyze them in front of these judges. They find out, say, Dr. Samara Kamara win by that particular result the way they. He won the elections. Left that one day. Other people, other side, don't produce that document, that disaggregated complete data. I want to give you that down as a breaking news Sierra Leoneans. They don't produce that disaggregated data. You see, this the problem I get with the international. The problem I get with the international community now the secrecy by which they handle this, the whole thing. Because whilst the SLPP and the APC sell out, they make propaganda in Sierra Leone on the ground for say it's over. The international community they depend on something different. Yet the Salone public they're lost in the whole discussion, so they're not sure of what may happen. I think it's gonna be a mistake that one they make by this whole thing. Because they trust say once they reach that point, Maada Bio don't agree, so let them investigate. Once they reach that point, we then find out who that win the election, Maada Bio go understand and he go yield and he go just congratulate the person. But they don't know say the person where they deal with by himself now rogue. Forget about all other things the way they do. Maada Bio by himself is a rogue. So he no ever believe nothing else with other person they bring her, even if not true, now honesty. We get the report about the result. The APC, they sign them. NAC members, 16 NAC members. Yasaneo, this, that, Cheriko code, they all sign and say yes. These are the results will come out of that particular election. These are the results we will send to the recommendation. This we will send as part of the Tripartite report. Then get that one day, we then call the divergence. Then get the what they call the convergence, where they agree between a national reform. Look at small side, we will get problem where there's 80. Then we get other recommendations we come out from the APC way in all the one they waiting a NAC, they all sign that document. So now that make people they can say, Unobi no say they go meet Maada Bio. Where you go meet Maada Bio, now they go say, una ask them, say una show you that document, una go sign. after the tripartite, that document would have go sign a party office. That una ask me, una ask them, what's in that document? What's in that document they be mean? They hide them from una. Instead, that the same APC and then stooges that they share 80 recommendation, they forget about then young part of the recommendation where they make. When a strong part of the recommendation. For say they not agree for the elections. They not the list where they accept now rerun. They not agree for the elections. So if we don't sign them documents, they all convergence or divergence or then put them together. Usa then can go next. Now State House. Usa with all the President Maada Bio been there. Like I tell you, they call him president for this purpose. President Maada Bio been there. Dr. Samora Kamara been there. Other international community members have been there, including the APC executive, part of them in there that day. Look at the man. They go call Maada Bio Mr. President. Yes, they call him Mr. President. What he do? According to law na Sierra Leone, na him elect na junta. Time in day. Elect na him na been junta. They call him Mr. President. Where wanna be the call Strasser Mr. President? Oh, wanna be the call Johnny Paul Mr. President? Oh, wanna be the call Maada Bio wanna be junta? They call him Mr. President. Now we be vote for her? No. We don't vote for her. So then talk then make me not be pay attention to them careless statement and they look the man, we're gonna State House, and they go call him Mr. President. They call him Mr. President, what you do? Because Dr. Samora Kamara understand the significance of the document where Maada Bio been there about to sign. So then put them together, then put them document together, then call them joint recommendations. Then put the Salone. Another Salone, another Dr. Samora Kamara. If me they see all of this, one day way in an APC world far more educated than us, why they not see this? Because they don't go rogue. Especially the executive. They don't say they don't know, they don't see, they see, and they know all of this. Why they talk so? They know. Say these documents carry significant weight, legal weight. Then they know say this document and carry very, very significant weight. So Maada Bio signed the joint recommendations, divergence or convergence or where you sign document. No, make last an argument. Where you sign document, that means you agree with what inside that document. So we agree, say, you not produce disaggregated data, that means you agree, say, you lost the election. That make you not produce them. Where you don't agree, say, look, and investigate this thing. You don't go for go investigate that thing there. Then you refuse for give evidence. That means say you did at fault. Now court any side. And this was before court because it was led by those two judges. The first one come, they go. Then the second one come, when are the lady? They say the program, the process done. They make the report and send them to whose side and get for Senate. So that's fulfill judicial means inside the communique with them in sign, the peace communique with them in sign have been to money before the election. So we go further for discuss these issues. Yeah? What thing happen after they don't sign that document, the international community take copy, Maada Bio take copy, then at the cut and short now, Sierra Leoneans, at the cut and short, forget about the euphoria we've been there around, the SNDP them, the APC them, we be know what's in the happen. Then the international community then take the copy, then go with them. It went to ECOWAS. ECOWAS, they agree, say, they for send a peace mission na Sierra Leone, we then call ECOWAS. ECOWAS, they not hide them, they not make no secrets about them. Then put them at one panel and communicate that when at the 65 session of the ECOWAS head of state meeting, where they agree, say, therefore address that issue na Sierra Leone and therefore send a peace mission, a peacekeeping force when at the ECOWAS for go stabilize Sierra Leone. And as Kuruma and people them, then turn into other talk. So what happen? Where they don't know now say this particular peacekeeping force where they come, it gets a special mandate. We're not waiting to talk about. Maada Bio send the vice president for say they want to go negotiate that thing they back. They want to go talk about the mandate of ECOWAS. Una be area. This is not a secret. This is all in public. It's not a public document. But the one that among una where they read, then they tell you the truth because most of them don't go rogue or someone feel say they fetch that mapper where they don't thief that 2023 election. They feel say na 2 days fete. They be say, well, now just make no once the APC the executive non agree. Don't know the APC executive not to then go contest election. The people that now Samora Kamara vote for. Now in them vote for. They know so now in them vote for. So now that make the people of Sierra Leone will vote for Samora. Now in them they listen to. Cut long matter short, the ECOWAS say anything will come out of that agreement for national unity, tripartite, and this and that is actionable and implementable. Now they pass so. Now they pass so. They not ever agree on say they will use force. They not reach that side yet for say they will use force. They will use force. No, they say actionable and implementable. They will reach that side. If Maada Bio want follow reach that side, we because we need but that don't allow done with that. Say we left this kind of impunity with the left. No, that is out of the question. We don't pass that stage. So there was a document where one of the people of Sierra don't know about again. They call it the roadmap for the implementation of the tripartite recommendations. The roadmap for the implementation of the tripartite recommendations. You see the ambassador, they talk Baku, the US ambassador, they talk Baku, but we have to listen to what they talk. And then we understand what he left in heart. He meet with civil society. Now they tell civil society, say, that particular recommendation, the civil society going to take them to the people, make them educate the people them about them. I'm not going for play them. I get them recording and they are not going for play them because I know all this audio long. I want to get the main message. It tell them clearly now that particular meeting day where civil society them I think the National Elections Watch knew that they organize that particular program day. It tell them they and listen to that party. So we're going to take that recommendation, we're going to run it and because what you do. Since then, they said that recommendation were very, very important to Sierra Leone going forward. Civil society and do them, I don't know. I don't know what they don't do. I don't know how they don't do them. I don't know how they don't pass it them. After that, it disclosed to the media for say, not to 80 recommendation no more deal. Because until now one do na job them, until now one do na jobs. Let we do na job them now for tell the people of Sierra Leone say. It's not just 80 recommendations. It's more than that. It goes beyond that. You're not going to waste all this time and all this money for can put funny recommendations together. No, now for address the 2023 elections. Hey, Ambassador Hunt, don't talk. He say, the 2020 Ambassador Hunt in business, not in business now. They forgot to tell us, say, Maada Bio lost the election. Maada Bio, if I be sincere enough for talk, say, no, the election based on investigation, I lost him. We lost him. If I be sincere enough. So what as Ambassador Hunt succeed for do, as far as me concerned, is succeed for make una the people that know say the APC as a party, as an executive, that the leadership don't sell una out. You know, succeed for telling us say this election, we need to look at it again or no. They go on for say we implement the recommendations. Full stop. Now diplomat, now under young power stop for talk. Now our political leaders, now therefore be honest to you, now can't tell us say this implementation, this recommendation, not so 80, more than 80, and the other one, the way they say they're very critical to resolving this dispute. Now, don't forget, this is about resolving dispute. And okay, whether they call them National Unity Agreement, whether they call them National Unity, I hear some people away no we get dishonesty in their blood, or we don't understand when they read document or when they see something, then they say, oh, then go say what why they forgot say national disunity agreement. And another one behind them go say national palaver recommendation, national palaver agreement. Now they can sign so, or national alala agreement. Now they can sign between Maada Bio and no. It's a national unity. What you do when the outcome come, let come in the interest of all Sierra Leoneans to the point that they will accept and say yes, these are the true. What you do? They one day wake up for investigate this thing, no go rogue nobody. But if una take una turn out other kind way, say, hey, and Samura be not go sign national unity. Yes, he go sign national unity. Now Maada Bio agree to. Agree to in the recommendation, which is why the people learn, which is why this particular episode, this particular event will happen as in the last 2 years, it take this long because the international community want to get to the truth. They not just want to use power. They want to get to the truth. Then the people of Sierra Leone understand them, may they see them, may they believe them, may they accept them. Then a unity. If you go take that man in OS, you say that you OS, you not produce document for sure say that you OS. But the man we get the OS, in get document to get proof for say that OS and I get them. That Monday and you would have for talk about unity. Would have for talk about unity. Would have for the push unity. Now you will go thief the property. Now if you say, hey, Lord unite, this year not to me, you know. Yeah, look am. I don't give you now. Yeah, all waiting damage I don't cause to the host. I hope say go forgive me, go beer. So the international community, they mean deliberate what they call an agreement for national unity. And Dr. Samuel Kamara and proudly sign them. Proudly sign them. Tell to matter anytime I talk them. We talk them back. Say yes, he proudly sign them. Because waiting do you understand what peace mean to Sierra Leone. So we get a document we come out of that recommendations, where they call the roadmap for the implementation of the recommendation there. And they cut and short again on a big document. One part the area them where they inside a roadmap for the implementation. Now, how for address the election theft, where they don't confirm say this election and TFAM, how for settle that dispute, how for handle that issue there and the transition, because definitely you go for let make peace, you go for give the rightful owner what him belong. And that's why they make peace. You know they make peace, you go take the wrongful owner or the wrong owner, you give us something not belong to them. No, you know they do that way. They peace. When you say Lord make peace, now for let you give the rightful owner what him belong to them. Dr. Samara Kamara, don't come out, we don't do all of this. Then find out say now in win the election. Maada Bio not show no proof for say he win the election. Just like how ECSL announced. They don't bypass the court, they don't bypass all the process and they waiting do inside that communicate way now the peace agreement will come on what we go sign with the two party them. They say it will be addressed through judicial means, which is why they brought judges. Which is why they brought judges for let them sit down and look at the results, let them sit down and look at all the evidence them will present to them during the tripartite. That they be not come out clear. So, would have for handle in the agreement for national unity, in the roadmap for the implementation, would have for handle that part there. Now that we can discuss with you now. One of the people of Sierra Leone will understand. That part where they deal with the election theft and forgive the rightful owner in winning, that the moral guarantor is spelled out in that document, the roadmap for the implementation of the recommendations. The other part of the recommendations, then don't put together institutions, them, other body them, where they come. When I find out, say in the last 2 months, when I see the European Union, they go engage with ECSL, they go say then they implement then they go look at recommendation 2, then they go look at recommendation 3. That's they go on that side. That's they go on. It's a separate thing where they go on. How for reform the affecting them who thinks are not good inside the election. However, about the winning of the election or handing over to the person who win the election in a peaceful way, now the moral guarantors in that document it did it, therefore handle down, which is why I can't tell you why make when I don't see a lot of international people them they can Salone quick, some go stop like airports, like the Mahama, like the Libyan president, like the Sudanese president. You understand? Then people there don't they come na Salone now that part of the agreement, that part of the implementation, now in them in deeper. So some of you not know this, but we they tell you now this, that now that part. What you do? Then one for let it end in peace. They want to let this whole thing end in peace. They expect say Maada Bio will be a gentleman for understand and accept say where them big leader they can't talk to you, including your friend Mahama. Can't talk to them, can't meet an airport and talk to them. And the Sudanese where AU send and the Libya, all of these people where they come na Sierra Leone, na for engage Maada Bio and one am say peace now for follow. Peace, now for follow. Then they come, that country come take Maada Bio, I'm twist and put them at the wall, say power. No. The first person we begin for come, if you remember, that the Liberian president. And they communicate with them, sign after they don't talk inside the room, with them come on do for full the public, for let them make them, let it be easy, you understand? For full the public, the right say, they can discuss other things them, amongst which then get how Africa or West Africa for ensure say they manage transition na the sub-region so that Alhala no go dey. It dey inside that document, the back way Liberian president and Maada Bio been signed. We will not see them. We will see them. We will know. Say it's all about the transition to the rightful winner of the election. So all of these people where they can Salone, where they allow Maada Bio, they go for them one African program there, they go for them Africa. Now because they want for let end in peace. But when I see the Silver Jubilee when at the 50th anniversary, because ECOWAS don't begin run out of patience now. They don't begin run out of patience. They say no, not to just say, then tell Maada Bio say, you're not invited. The right time for say, you not for come. Because they know say you get mine for go crash. And once you reach there, they no go stop them. So the right time, particularly for say, now this 50th anniversary of ECOWAS, when one of the biggest occasion where ECOWAS don't get, outside the leader they go show say yes, now then get them country them. They not invite Maada Bio because the ECOWAS don't begin run out of patience. They don't begin for reach that point and now say this man, he want for renege from the agreement who don't do all this while for say, if for transfer power peacefully to this person, we win. Sierraleoneans, at that point they would not reach. Now remember where Maada Bio go. Now Nigeria, where go meet ECOWAS, you go meet Tinubu. And agriculture program, now this and that, now so. Tinubu not put it on in your own Twitter self. You don't get time for that one day. You don't get time. Tinubu don't get time for that. And give Maada Bio 2 weeks. Let it come. May set up a transition. Tinubu give him 2 weeks as leader of ECOWAS. Say come and set up the transition for Lord get a peaceful transfer of power. We not want for use violence. We not want for use boost. We not want for bring chaos kind of that country again. Because what you do? Dr. Samora Kamara said that they accept, that they pin for, say no, that is they are done through peaceful means. Because they want to meet a united Sierra Leone. You know, we are not the follow we. We are not the follow we. When they talk about peace, when they talk about reconciliation, not by accident. And because we know what's going to happen. We understand exactly how the process they unfold. Sierra Leoneans, I want for you to know this. I want you to believe this. Say Maada Bio don't sign last month. Was it February? No, March. In March, Maada Bio signed the final document to them. he signed the final documents and we confirm say Dr. Samora Kamara now the legitimate president na Sierra Leone. Now the legal person will win the elections na Sierra Leone. In Maada Bio, if we get an amnesty, the world say, okay, we go make that deal with you. You will get an amnesty. You will choose the place that the world we want to go sit down. In the last 2 months, 3 months, Maada Bio don't select plenty side because, see, I make bad not fine. Bad not fine. I don't care what kind of position you attain at this world. I don't care if na President Trump insists you sit down. You get to be careful how you manage the office. You don't choose plenty side in the last 2 months for go sit down. So once you don't sign any document, then we begin for call Dr. Samora Kamara His Excellency straight off. Straight off. We start for call him His Excellency. We don't do it for nothing again. Because we know say, with those documents signed, it means say, Maada Bio don't agree. So Usai will be non-stop. Usai will be non-stop. On Independence Day, on the 27th of April, Maada Bio, them instruct them, say, in an address to the nation, if I congratulate Dr. Samora Kamara, and also in the address to the nation, if I talk about the transition where they can take place, then get that respect. Wait for them put on at some kind of level. If we don't put on at some kind of level, even to we yourself, for the fair for talk against that right now. For the fair for talk against that right now, because what you do? If we don't behave big, you understand? Like when I can in a meeting, when I did discussion, when I did talk, then somebody come, they talk something way, all man they turn and watch themselves. Say, we don't never go against that particular thing that person talk, but yet when I look at this here, say, now this person I come from, and now the truth. So if we don't be big in Africa, not to just Sierra Leone, if we don't be big in Africa, if you had done what he was supposed to do on the 27th of April. What did Maada Bio do? When I see the independence celebration, now like we granite cut and PZ. When I see the independence, why she don't instruct the ministers them for go? I tell somebody before that day, I say this man, he likely not go do what's in the ask for do because right now they prepare for go Rome. And indeed, now so it happened. Me I sabi predict Maada. I sabi Maada Bio like me pam. If na me them they can take advice from this case for don't this whole transition from the international community to ECOWAS. So if na me them they can take advice from Maada Bio, this case for don't done. Because sabi Maada Bio I not live with it, I not sleep with it, I not one this thing, I one osutam, but I know am in a one part is Sierra Leoneans one know very, very well. Not to say I don't just don't know. I don't read what Maada Bio. I don't read the writings. I don't read it. At some point, I mentioned Maada Bio now on my thesis. I mentioned now on my thesis. There was a statement where you go make na Sudan, where you go make like I say in a sabi peace, na let peace pass all man. I included that in my thesis at one point. So now that much I don't follow this man. I predict him. I say this man, he likely not do. On the 27th, they likely not do waiting, they're not asking for do. The other thing significant for Lona know Sierra Leoneans now that the former Ghanaian president, Nana Akufo, where in party lost power. You see, the international community they do them very strategic in anything there. Then they do them tactfully. Okay, this man here in party just lost power. Na Ghana, so he can be the right person for what tell this man say, be courageous and do this thing. You don't sign all the documents to them. You don't sign even Mama. Tell them, say, right man, you don't sign all these documents to them. Say, there's nothing here anymore. So, Nana Akufo a responsibility now for just go deal with person. Like when they deal with somebody, say, this thing, no go behind again, no go back again, no stop yourself. You understand? Make sure say you do them. Make sure say you do them and put yourself big. Put yourself on that kind of pedestal way. All man go to look at you tomorrow and say, even if somebody over criticize you, they will take time and say, no, hold on. This man do something very, very remarkable. We make the SLPP been take you, then make you flag bearer again because what you do, they say now you are the democratic person, now you hand over power to a democratic leader. But that democratic leader we had power to, we can see the damage we don't cause. When the former president, Tijan Kaba, he warned the SSF, say this man not for near power anymore. And that is what we've seen, the disaster inside this economy. The disaster will not happen inside this economy. And the country now waiting on Maada Bio latest move. Not done with this part force. The disaster will not happen inside this economy in the last 7 years. When I see State House born, I see someone they get excuse, say, oh, State House, na bad wire, na bad. Let thunder fire una. Let thunder smash una. Where they pass with that fake news for help Maada Bio for cover up. I'm not blunt swear, but I swear this wire. Let thunder fire una. Then they pay for putting that kind of news and they for give that kind of information and they, you know, stand and wire State House. You know, stand and wire State House. You know, kind of cable that they use in the State House for wire. So the point at issue now that Maada Bio was supposed to have done that on the 27th of April. This month, we pass. What did he do? He knows in Nana Akufo, the calm na Sierra Leone, the former president. Maada Bio sneaked out of Sierra Leone. He go to Rome, which I did not invite him. Una go look. Una had a challenge on all, including SLP, at the challenge on all. Una go look at the website. Una look at the leader the way they invite for going to the Pope in Berlin. The Pope go to swear so outside the door at the coffin. He go to swear, say you left your country. You left your country, independence celebration. You come to the birthday. That's the way they left you picking in birthday. You picking, no say na you picking birthday. Say, hey, no, me I go for my girlfriend in birthday. Because they don't invite you. They not invite you. So if you see Maada Bio behave that way, the way he behave, sneak out of Sierra Leone, sneak in, now this thing I mean they have to play. And they listen to the content, these Nincom poops. You know, these people, I don't know certain sense they don't go. You know, I don't know certain sense of reason they don't go. For say, hey, no, this not to Samara Kamara what they do. Now party now they do. Now party now they pull. Let me make this audio short. You know, me on short audio na 1 hour. Man can come and say, well, they say, but your short audio pass you can sleep first. So the point now that we get to understand, say, if we don't do on that day, like all kind messages from around the world congratulating Maada, not just Dr. Kamara, congratulating even in the Maada Bio for what he don't do because he behaved like a gentleman. After all the argument, all what he don't sign, you come, you want for you come, you can't announce again to the people of Sierra Leone that they for long get the biggest face at the world. But I think say one lost that opportunity there. But before that, I want to give you this small secret again. Before that, before the 27th, the APC saw this coming. So they get an instruction from Alhaji Mohammed for say, they for write a letter to the international community, for tell the international community, say, then with the SLPP. When I listen to this, Allahu Akbar. The APC get man right to the international community because they don't see this thing that they come. Then if you say, now that day then they swear in Dr. Samara Kamara, they don't know say, now this kind of plan I mean in place. Now I make I say, they too much secret and I am bogwy and this whole thing because Maada Bio is not an honest man. When the APC write to the international community say, there with SLPP don't come together, then they wait till 2028, the international community replied them, which is why Maada Bio sneak out of the country. And Escoma assure Maada Bio for say, hey, we don't write to the international community, don't tell them, say, we don't agree, we don't agree. You see, Daddy, now this time beat me time down. Now this time for beat you now, all time down. Forget about Escoma and audio self. The fact say, Escoma not use this opportunity for side with Dr. Samara Kamara, where una say na he appoint, na he be appoint and trade, na he select and trade. For side with them, for make the world know say, then they together, you know, use this opportunity all these 2 years. That silence the self. Don't forget about the audio being come out which Usai and has been the top. That silence the self alone a consent against somebody where you say they after you say you don't plan coup against them. The last crime than at the world, the last crime. Now when they say you plan coup against the government, the last crime. But I've been telling you that and they when they come out, who don't see the picture, who don't get with intelligence, I say na fake. But now, una the people of Sierra Leone don't come for believe now say it was all fake. No charger for coup, you know maker for coup, you know nothing. They plan and plan. They may use that occasion day for make the use Anes Kuruma as a bargaining for let Samora Kamara drop in fight for electoral justice. Simple. We don't know what's in the happen at Salone. We don't know what's in the happen. We don't know what's in the happen at Salone. We get all of this information because I don't see why the party for desperate so much for right say we and APC, SLP, if the APC people don't know that, then they born on alive. If they see them catching and they see when on team up, they get power, then they born on alive. Because what you do, that their livelihood. All this while, now I don't gamble with. Now they play politics. Now they make politics. So if you hear where they come, they talk about peace, they talk about reconciliation. Now because we know the deep-rooted problem where they, the kind of animosity where they make we can't talk about anything there. And the leader, Dr. Samora Kamara, he wonder one day, he want peace, he want reconciliation. But then people are not stopped. Even until the last minute, where they not say all these documents don't signed. They went to the international community. The international community replied and say, even if Samora Kamara can't talk to we, this need to stop. Waiting do because now impunity, that will stop. Nobody no go decide who that for be president, and the people that for decide who that be president, and the people that for decide who that lead them. We know how for poor democracy in Sierra Leone. We want for let democracy continue for be the thing in Sierra Leone. Now that the international community don't agree on for. So now make no waste of time. I make advice and say, una advise Maada Bio, man. This all where money not in the system, where the country hard up the way hard up. So all where the drugs money don't stop. Now because the international community don't come together, do not make one word say democracy will come back in Sierra Leone. It's final. God, the Almighty Allah, himself don't agree for say the Salone people then forget their right. They don't agree. And that make the international community don't meet up. And so waiting Maada Bio want for do now. Then say the intelligence who gather them this year, say one go Russia. Say one go meet Putin for tell and say one pull Salone ECOWAS. These are the talking for one of the 2028 agendas them. We believe say we not gonna forget election for 2028 so that una candidate Anes by Kuruma don't appoint he go be president and go hand over to them. Now una they talking for. Maada Bio believe say if we go Russia, if we go talk to Putin for say A1 for pull Salone ECOWAS. Now I say why I read that information? Now I say Putin he made the way he gets now in palace. Yeah, not to just at the palace, the one way it's map around, you know, the compound, the one way it's map with gun all the then after soldier man, they all get sales past Maada Bio. They all one after the other, they all get sales past Maada Bio. So for let go tell Putin and they go looking like say this na clown, eh? This man a clown. You then bring it out through democracy. Then you can talk say, oh, are they come out now? You don't know what you want for go tell Putin. Go tell Putin someone I talk, not to that kind of talk. I want for le una with the APC, especially the executive. Una where they follow this halaki where they depend at the executive. Una when are the SLPP people them. All una tell Maada Bio say, una wan gombosoro na Salone again. Una wan gombosoro na Salone again. Now that make the international community deliberately they may call this agreement for national unity. Unity Now, outside and give policy in right. Not outside and see policy wrong, they say, no, this is right, you need to give you. No, when they give policy in right, the people of Sierra Leone, then they cry for their democracy. The world don't come for no say. If two parties, they don't agree for say, they're going to shape power, it simply means say democracy don't done. They want to kill democracy. So that alone are a disadvantage for the APC executive. That alone are a disadvantage for them. Because the world no go waste their time again for the council alone, for council observers them. I don't know if people they think. Democracy, a competition, simple. Simple, democracy na competition. So if it was competition not done by democracy, it's not a democracy anymore. Not a democracy anymore. When this kick the ball down, he make like I say, they can play that people then clap, he go score by himself, that is kick the ball. No, nobody is enough for watching that game day. When I left this thing. When I want Maada Bio say, hey, paddy man, yeah. If the world don't care, they don't say this wire. What they say talk so, they don't talk them. If they don't sign them document and they pack leg, papa, they are done with this. Even the SLPP, chairman Prince Harding, can down to all who are the SLPP winner stakeholders. Una tell and say, can't tell me the truth. This is not normal. This is not natural. All the things that happen so, especially the way you handle independence celebration at Salone, who don't see who knows a big occasion. It's not normal. So we need for, at this point, let the cat out of the bag. Some people have done they explain them. There is some young people waiting at the media, don't they explain them. But maybe we will not believe them. Well, what they say are the official person for electoral justice. That campaign day, I mean the person they talk officially for that campaign. This is how far we have come. This like come up and secret now. This don't come up and secret now. We get for understand, say, na Salone with a leg past any one individual, past any two individuals. Look what happened at Salone. APC sheriff, that young man who come to America for that helping party. Now they don't sentence so. Apart from all this year we don't do na prison, now they don't sentence so to 5 years. Would have been Debian, na Cherry Coco, and their man have been Debian, they support the campaign. Would they talk about them? Would na APC they talk about them? They able help them, they able go tell Anes like Kuruma say, no, this Maya, you go for release her. No. But Mamu they would have hold for coup. Jagaban they would have put their name there now played for coup. Because of them connections, because of them belief with the APC and the executive, you know, see then they work as free man then as Salone, then they work as free man then. On a land sense, APC, on how they pass behind them, people who they call themselves flag bearer, on a land sense. Nobody, God not give that power there for letting sit down. Pass your one turn Salone to Russia or one turn to Venezuela for letting sit down na in high table, say, now this man, we don't come on, now Oxford, don't go study. Why make you not get right to that person with them born na Bomsamba? Why make you not forget right to that person with them born na McKinney? Why make you not forget right to that person who go school na Maburuka? Why you not forget right to that same person? What you do? Because when I give him scholarship, you go study. So now get right for can be president. We don't accept that one in Sierra Leone. No, we don't accept an Sierra Leone. So I left this talk here so because this audio one for long. I say to una tata and una let me talk to Maada Bio. Say Papa, go. If they don't give amnesty, accept and let go. Someone they can eat all man as Salone. Someone they can target people as Salone. Someone for you reunite. We get for reset that country. We need for reset them. It don't scatter too much. Salone don't scatter. Look other countries where they develop. Go Rwanda, go Botswana, go Ivory Coast. They go see them countries and they already now development more than they talk about. Go Guinea now, small Guinea where they near with it. Guinea where they near with it, even when I don't tell them get a development more than they talk about. Just the land. So when I see someone, the international community don't stop all funding, all now because they don't know, they don't confirm with the agreement. Sorry, with the agreement with this man not signed, the document that we don't sign, say he